The San Antonio Spurs rallied from 19 points down to defeat the Dallas Mavericks 105-101. I was at this game. I have some clips from this game. I have some commentating. I wouldn't call it commentating. It's more just weird comments and just really me just saying stuff about the game as it happens. But yeah, the Spurs won. They were down by a lot. 19 points. It was 23-4 at one point. Mavericks were up 35-20 at the end of the first. They were up by 11 at half. Everything seemed like it was going great for the Mavericks. Then they choked. They just let the Spurs back in it. Marco Bellinelli, his career revival is going on as we speak. He had the most points for the Spurs at 17. LaMarcus Aldridge was in foul trouble early, so he did not play a lot. He only played 23 minutes. He only had 8 points, but he had those 4 fouls, so he did not play much. Rough game for him. And then you had Bertans. I don't know. The Bertans hit a go-ahead 3 with about 2 minutes left, and they never trailed again. And they went up by 6 at one point, and then obviously free throws and all that stuff. And they ended up winning 105-101. So that was the Spurs side of it. The Spurs orchestrated a pretty neat comeback. DeRozan hit a pretty dagger go-ahead, or not go-ahead. They were up by 2. He hit a shot to make it a 4-point game. I have that on video, which pretty much put the game away with about 15 seconds left. So that pretty much put the game away. And then down here we got the Mavericks. Dirk, I yelled at him a lot. In a good way. Very good player. But he had 6 points on the night. Got one of his threes, and I didn't get the other one, sadly. But basically the whole game when he was on the court, I was saying, Dirk, you should shoot every shot because you don't have much time left in your career, and whenever you get the ball, you're open. He was double-teamed. I said, you're open, Dirk, shoot it. So that was fun. And Luka had a pretty nice night, 25 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. But it was not enough for the Mavericks to overcome the San Antonio Spurs and the genius of Gregg Popovich. So here are the highlights of me yelling at people and just the game, really. Oh, yeah, and here's a video of Mark Cuban putting up some shots pregame.
Half court, please. Favorite part about rebuilding is I couldn't release it too early and nothing else for them. Get off the court. Who's number 15?
At center, his 13th season from Texas and as well, LaMarcus Aldridge.
LaMarcus!
In his second season from Colorado before Derek White. And at guard in his third season from Michigan State Northern and Rick Forbes. The head coach of San Antonio Spurs is Gregg Popovich.
I love you, Greg. Greg, I love you.
Look at me just sitting all alone in that chair.
Where? Where's Greg? Greg. Greg, I know you can hear me. We're best friends.
Let's go Mavs!
Dirk is getting in the
42 shots. DJ.
Look at Dirk. He's so old. Look at him. He's doing old man stretches. Right, DeAndre, shoot your free throw.
Now in the Florida Mavs, number 7, Ryan Powell. Also back in the Florida Mavs, Luka.
DeAndre better make this so that Dirk gets in. If DeAndre misses this, I'll be furious.
Oh, so he has to make it for the season.
Yeah, because it's a dead ball. DeAndre! You had one job. Get Dirk in the game, and what'd you do? You failed. And you allowed him to score three. They're coming back. Look what, it's all DeAndre's fault. Look at Dirk. He's about to drop 30. Pussy. Drop out. Oh, here comes Dirk. Here comes Dirk. Alright, Dirk's coming in the game.
Now the 16 power assault. Down on the floor for you Mavs. Pretty simple. It's number 41, Mavs fans. What's his name?
No one even cares about the free throw. When Dirk gets in the game, I mean they're 4-9 with him when he plays this year, but no one cares. Get it, Dirk! Dirk, if you don't score this possession, I'll be very disappointed. Give Dirk the ball. Look at him. He's open. He's open. He's open. Ball's over there. Give it to Dirk. Look at him in the corner. Shoot it. Dirk in the game still? They took Dirk out! Look what happens when you take Dirk out! Bad things happen! Golly! No, because it's not Dirk! They're gonna score, make it a 1-point game. Bellinelli's gonna shoot. Throw them off.
This is going to show Mavs fans. Voices up!
Those voices got up. Oh, they actually did this time. Good luck! Yeah, you tossed that ball. Oh, what a toss by the referee!
And at the end of the third quarter,
The Spurs came back! They came back. They got a Go Spurs Go chant going down there. The Spurs came all the way back and they were the first team to score 100. What are the odds?
that is your
Oh my gosh, DeMar! DeMar!
Let's go!
Flag!
You can't be doing this.
Why? Why do you shoot that?
No wonder.
The Mavs are now 4-10 when Dirk plays.
It wasn't Dirk's fault.
Yes, it was. He got crossed up twice. He got crossed up twice.
Found the man. What are they doing? They only wasted 10 seconds.
Great. That is Albert Einstein thinking by Gregg Popovich. Or is it Gregg Popovich thinking by Albert Einstein? I can't tell the difference. Gregg Popovich is the smartest human.
The defense ready, man, fans, voices up!
Look at Gregg. Look at Gregg over there in those tackles.
He's calling the game stealing.
Oh look, he's walking over to the ref. Or to his left. Yeah, he's walking over. What is he yelling at? What is Gregg mad about?
But